What's up, guys? What is up? Rob here, and I am trying to figure out exactly which way we want to have his camera. Let's do it like that. I think it's going to be pretty good. Let me get chat going. Chat, all be ready. And I think we're almost ready to get game 76 underway. Almost halfway through the season. Can you believe it? Good afternoon, Tribe fan. We're at game 76. And you won't believe this. After 75 games, the actual Boston Red Sox were 49-26. In my replay, they're 49-26. Mookie Betts, MVP last year, 32 home runs, 346 batting average. After 75 games, he has 19 home runs and batting .332. Pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. So he needs to pick his average up. So this is NPNG, yes, plus. It's called a plus, and it's free. It's offered free. I'm actually going to get a second season, a different season totally. I don't know, probably I may go way back, like the 70s. 60s or 80s or something. I don't know exactly yet, but I'm going to go back a ways. I may go back to like 86, 87 when Wade Boggs hit 26 home runs one season, and he batted about 325. Yeah, it is. It really is. It's really good. Doesn't cost anything, so you can always check their website. You folks, if you want to check their website, NPNG with a plus, and Google it, and it'll come right up, and you can get any season you want to. Also offers you part factor ratings, 5, 1, 4, whatever, for different teams, depending on the park they play in. So that'll play a part in it just occasionally, not every game, but once in a while for a home run or a long ball. Instead of a home run, you may get a double. Instead of a double, you may get a home run. So that's the way that works. All righty. The Red Sox are the visiting team. They're here at Target Field, game 76. Let's see what things are going on. And, Joe Mauer, his last game at Boston right here. So he actually leadoff hitter for those guys. All right, Boston. Not at Fenway, but his last game against the Red Sox at Target. Now, I think they still got to make a run to Fenway. Red Sox, Betts, Benintendi, Martinez, Moreland, Bogarts, Devers, Holt, Leon, and Bradley. And pitching for Minnesota, Kyle Gibson, 10 wins, 13 losses, with a 3.62 earned run average. So, not a decent pitcher. He strikes out a good many, but he doesn't stop a lot of hits. So we'll see if my guys can pick up from last game. Last game, they only got 3 hits, only got 1 run, 3-1. They got beat. So let's see what happens. First pitch, 5:07 p.m. Eastern time. So we'll go by Central time. 4:07 Central time. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 42. 42's a 9. 42's a 9. Possible hit. Possible hit. 11 to 43. It won't be a hit. After 36, it's not a hit. It's a pop out to second base. 1 away. Andrew Benintendi. Oh, yeah. I have all 75 score sheets in the other room. It's like a stack about that damn thick. You won't believe it. After I'm over with, it's going to have to – 162 will be about like that. I'm going to keep every one of them. I'm going to find a place to do it, but I'm going to try to hold on to them. So we'll see what happens. Andrew Benintendi. Whoa, foul ball. Try again. 44. 44 is a 7. That's a single to right field. And that's a good hit there. And Benintendi's on base for J.D. Martinez. 20 home runs through 75 games. And he hit 43 last year, so let's see what's happening here. Yeah, he hit 43, but right now he's got 20 so far. So let's see what he's doing. I'm sure he's batting over 300, but maybe not 330 or 340 or anything like that. But he's hitting well. Here we go. 16 to 24. Ground ball to shortstop. Over to second, over to first. Double play. Ends in. There is a hit, nothing across. Half inning of play. It's no score. All right, Minnesota now coming to bat. And here's their lineup. Mauer, Dozier, Escobar, Morrison, Grossman, Kepler, Adrianza, Lamar, Garver, and pitching for the Red Sox, Rick Porcello. Rick Porcello. He's pitched well lately. Has not had a bad outing lately anyway. Hasn't got beat around too much. Joe Mauer. Okay. 36, 33. K35 struck him out. One away. Brian Dozier. 46, 30. 6-9. Nope. Flat to left. 2 away. Escobar is up. Eduardo Escobar. 53. 53 is a 19. 19's, we're going to check third base. My third baseman makes a lot of errors. Yep, Devers. Yep, he makes a lot. 11 to 32 be a hit. I mean, it'll be an error. Nope, it's not an error, though. I play him all the time, but I know sometimes he ends up biting me in the butt. So in close games, a lot of times I pull him at the end of the game. That's the end of one inning. At the end of one, no score. Boston and Minnesota. All right. So get Kyle Gibson. Kyle Gibson started 32 games for this Twins team last year. Struck out 179 guys. So see if he can have any luck right here. See what happens there. 15. 15's a 10. 10's a single to center. Leading off with a hit. Oh, see. Nope. Wrong. Let's see. Nope, I was wrong, guy. So let's see. Let's see what it is. 15 is an 8. 15 is an 8 for him. 8. We check for hit. Well, it could be a hit. Could be a hit. 11 to 16, it won't be a hit. That's a 43, so it is a hit. All right. So we're fine. Almost made that mistake. I screwed him out. Bogarts out of a hit all day. All right. So it's nobody out. Man at first, Bogarts is hitting. So what's happening now? 63 is a 13, struck him out. First one of the day for Gibson. Rafael Devers. He's been hitting the hell out the ball. So what's going to happen now with him? 14. 14's a 30. 14 is a 30, fly out to left. 2 away. Brock Holt is up. 52. 52 is a 27. 5-3. It's just a regular put out. No worries there. Hit, no runs. An inning and a half in the books. No score. All right. If you haven't, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel, and I would appreciate that a lot. All right, Logan Morrison now. Logan Morrison is up. He's played a few different teams. 12. 12's a 29. 29, K45. That is a strikeout. 1 away. Robbie Grossman now. Robbie Grossman's up. 61's a 40. 61's a 40. W1, 2, 3, 4. New. Third baseman does make some errors. Yep, I done already warned about that. Devers. He makes a few. Let's see. Well, 50-50 chance to get on base here. A 33. A 32 is his. Check it out. I don't know if you can see it or not. 32. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Anyway, it was a 33, so it's no error. This is crazy. Pop out to third base, obviously. Robbie Grossman, and now Max Kepler. Kepler with 2 outs. 53. 53 is a 16. Who's our center fielder today? Center fielder is Jackie Bradley Jr. Bradley Jr. makes a few errors. That's a chance. See what happens. No, he did not make an error. That's flat to center. We're through 2. No score here at Target Field. All right. Kyle Gibson comes back to the mound. Very few pitches here in the first 2 innings, but Boston wanted to turn over the lineup as quick as possible. That's what you want to do. 52 is a 27. K4589. Struck out. That's 2 strikeouts for Kyle Gibson. Funny thing, the Red Sox are playing the Twins right now in 2016. Oh, okay. Really? Yeah. I had the Red Sox playing Atlanta when ID Jester had the Atlanta, he's got his Atlanta replay going on. So that's wild. Yeah. It's not that many teams in the league, even, it's only, what 20, 30 teams or whatever. So even interleague, sometimes they mix it up. Jackie Bradley Jr. now. Bradley Jr., 32-26. Ground ball to second, over to first. Yeah, it's funny how that works out like that. Yeah. After this is over with, I think I may do go to a different team entirely. I may go to Clayton Kershaw and do all of his starts from last year. I may do that for the Dodgers. Not a lot of people do Dodger stuff, so I may do that. I'm thinking about that, or maybe Max Scherzer starts. Or DeGrom for the Mets. I don't know. I'll see. One of the Cy Young Award winners. I'll probably do all their starts from 2018 after I'm done doing this. But this is still, I still got a month or more to go on this. Mookie Betts, 0 for 1, 52. 52 is a 27. He struck out. So that is the end of 2.5 innings. First inning, they haven't given up a hit. And we are heading to the bottom of the second. No score. All right. Adrianza. Ihire Adrianza. Adrianza. Okay. 11. 11's a hit. I broke up a no-hitter. Had a no-hitter going. Now what? 35. 35 is a 6. Double to right center. Yep, it's not a first. It's not a first column, so we don't have to worry about that. And Ryan Lamar is up. Ryan Lamar, second. And Red Sox have definitely played back early enough in the game. Right now, we're just trying to feel out the game, see how things are going. See what happens here. 33. 33 is an 8. Ooh, possible hit. Porcello can stop it to 11-26 will be a stop. 23 did stop it. Line drive. Is he a right-hand batter? Yeah, he is. He's a right-hand stick. Pop out to shortstop. Wow. So Porcello stopped it. How about that? Mitch Garver now. They'll play back. 34's a 31. Pop out to center field. You'll note that Mitch Garver, I got a scratch out right here. Wilson was the original catcher. He must not have played over the amount allotted innings to get a card because I didn't see Wilson's card in here. I don't know. I didn't see it. Anyway, that's the one player I have not found yet. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't think I said it anywhere else. I don't think so anyway. I don't think I put it with this team by accident. I don't believe I did anyway. Yeah, I don't think so. So I'll double check it after the game. I was looking around for Wilson's card, and I didn't see Wilson. I said, hey, Wilson, where are you, Wilson? No, I didn't really do that. Joe Mauer, man, second. Playing back. obviously playing back. 46. 46 is a 29. Does a pitcher make an errors? Yes, he does make errors 6 through 9. Nope. We got to check him for error then. 26. So all the 1s and 2s. Now we're beyond. It is. Oh, it's an error. It is an error. First on error, pitcher drops the throw from first baseman. So it is E1. Runner to third. So it's first and third now. How about that? Brian Dozier. Dozier is a good ball player, too. Probably the best the Twins have right now. He had 16 home runs with 227 average last year, but he's a good ball player. All right. Not going to walk him. We're going to pitch to him. 26-13 struck him out. Yeah, that's what we wanted. One hit. Their first hit of the game. Nothing across. We are through 3. And there is no score here at Target Field. All right. While I'm moving my charts back, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that button down there. Subscribe. Cost you nothing. Cost you the grand total of 0. And hit that like button. Slam it. You can hit it a couple times and thumbs up. And all the thumbs up I get, I appreciate it. I really do. So, we're getting to the 4th inning now. And we batted around. So anytime I care to now, we can make pitching changes or pinch hitters. So we'll see what happens. With no scores, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Benintendi's up 62-14. 14 K3-4. No, it's a walk. It's a walk. Look who's coming up. Big boy, J.D. Martinez. J.D. is up now. He's 0 for 1. He actually hit into a ground. He grounded into a double play first inning. 63. Not this time. Struck out this time. 1 away. I'm sorry, not 2 away. 1 away. And Mitch Moreland is up. Mitch Moreland. 14. 14's a 30. 14's a 30. Fly out to left. Not a whole lot going on this end either, is it? Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts is up. 12. 25. 6 through 9. Nope. 4-6. And that is the end of that. Got another hit. Nothing across. 3.5 on the board. No score. 3.5 in the books. Let's see what we got here going on. Yep, Dozier, is he the next hitter? Dozier already hit, so I didn't flip the card. I'm bad about not flipping the card. I got to remember to do that, but I always try to check it to begin every inning. All right, Escobar. Eduardo Escobar, he grounded out the first time. 31's a 9. Possible hit. Possible hit. 11-26, it won't be a hit. That's 23. It's no hit. Pop up to second. 1 away. Logan Morrison. Logan Morrison. 22. 22's a 7. That's a single. That's a single. All right, man at first now. He's normal speed, so he's not going anywhere. Robbie Grossman. Robbie Grossman popped up to the third baseman his first time. 32. 32's a 26. We got to check the second baseman for errors this time. Second baseman, Holt. I don't know how many. He does not make any errors. And he's rated as a 1. Out at first, runner to second. So it's 4-3, runner to second, 2 away. All right. Not making any errors is always easy to check. You don't have to roll for that. All right. Kepler, Max Kepler. Flew out to center his first time. 0 for 1. 55's an 8. 55's an 8. Another chance of a hit. Another chance of a hit. It is a hit. Single, runner to third, a G runner scores. I don't think he's a G runner. I think we checked Morrison and we said he was an N runner. Morrison is an N runner, first and third. How about that? First and third. No, still no score. Nobody's crossing the board here. Nobody's crossing the plate. Got a feeling once it starts, so it's going to start a race. We'll see what happens then. That was Kepler. Adrianza, he got a double his first time up. Rick Porcello, got to get out of this jam if you can. 43. 43 is a 29. We got to check first baseman for errors. No strikeout. Nope, no strikeout. First baseman is Moreland. No, he does not make errors. So it is out at first, and that's all we needed. Yeah. So pitcher to first. 1-3. They got themselves 2 hits, but nothing crossed. We're through 4 innings of play, folks. There is still no score. Boston, Minnesota. Now starting to get to the time where these guys are going to start getting tired. And when they start getting tired, that's when they start leaving them across the plate. Like Vin Scully used to say, when they leave them across the plate, guys, you know they're going to fly. I can't do it like Uncle Ron because I do not have Vin Scully's voice. If we can get a 10 spot, I promised earlier in the year, if we can get 10 runs in 1 inning, the Red Sox get 10 runs in 1 inning, I'm going to do an entire inning in Baron von Raschke's voice. I'll do it too. But that's hard for me to do it for that long a time. I'd have to have me something to drink beside of me, but I'll do it. They've had a 7-run inning, but they haven't had a 10-run inning. All right. Rafael Devers, he's up. 13. 13's a 45. First baseman to the pitcher. 3-1. It's weird scoring, but that's the way it works. Brock Holt is up now. Brock Holt. A 44. 44 is an 8. I got to check that one out. 11 to 16. Will it be a hit? Wow, it's a 12. Wow. Pop up to second. Jeez. 11 to 16 and won't go be a hit. Oh, man. Oh, man. How about that? Sandy Leon now. Sandy Leon, a 14's a 30. Fly out to left. So, no hits, nothing across there, top of the 5th. We're through 4.5. There is still no score, guys. These two teams are really throwing the ball today. But we're going to have to go to bullpen soon, and I would say probably a little bit of the edge goes to Red Sox, but both teams have good bullpens. Maybe a little bit better over here. Not a lot. Ryan Lamar, 12, 25. Strike out. Struck him out. 1 away. Mitch Garver. 64. 64 is a 38. W1, W2, W2. Nope. It's fly out to right. 2 away. Now they're turning up to the top of the lineup again. Mauer, 0 for 2. Got on by an error, though. He did do that. 51's an 8. 51's an 8. Will be a hit. Let's see. 22. No, it's not. It's an out. Fly out to right. So they've got nothing across. We're through 5 complete innings, and there's still no scores. If I get a 10-run inning in a recorded game, I could do an inning as far as goes. Yeah, I'm just yeah, it's weird, but I was like, I agreed that early in the year, and then they scored 7 runs with no outs, and I was like, oh geez. But then all of a sudden the other team got 3 quick outs. But yeah, they scored 7 unanswered. And I was like, jeez, that was just. I mean, they were just. I think three home runs in that 7-run stretch. It was nuts. They were just hitting the ball. 44. 44 is a 7. Jackie Bradley Jr. has a single. He has a single. Now Mookie Betts is up. I got a feeling about this inning. I don't know why. It's 5th inning. I mean, it's 6th inning. I'm just feeling it. I don't know if it may be a good inning or not. I think we're going to score something this time. Mookie Betts. 41's a 28. We got to check a shortstop for an error. I don't know why. I got that feeling we're going to get a hit or two. We'll see. Adrianza. Shortstop, 11 to 23. He could make an error. What's up, Alan? What's going on? It's a 52, so it's no error. Oh, forgot to check Adriano's. He is a 1 range, so it's out at first. Runner to second. So it is shortstop, 6-3 play, 1 out. I just have that feeling the Red Sox are going to score this inning. I don't know why. I just feel it. Sometimes I get that feeling. Andrew Benintendi. Let's see what happens. 63. That's not going to help. Oh, well, they could make a double play here in the inning. How about that? Then I know they're not going to score. Kepler. Let's see what Kepler is. Right fielder. He's a 2. Fly out. Runner holds unless he's a G runner. Is he a G runner? I think Bradley is a G runner. If he is, he gets to third. He is. Yeah. So it is a fly out to right. So it's a 9. He goes to third base. Okay. Well, slowly getting them around there. A bit of baseball before bed. Sounds good. We're in the top of the 6th. No score. 2 outs. J.D. Martinez is up. And Jackie Bradley Jr. is at third base. So let's see what happens. 2 away. A 12 is a 25. And that's a pop out to second base. So there is no score this inning. I was wrong. We did get a hit. Nothing crossed. 5.5 in the books. There's still no score here at Target Field. All right. And while I flip these back, you know the drill, folks. If you hadn't hit that thumbs up button, hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it. All righty. Let's see what we have going on here. That was Martinez. He just batted. So Moreland will be up next inning. And Dozier is his turn to bat now. Not a lot of hits in this game. 7 hits total for both teams. 3 for Minnesota, 4 for the Red Sox. But that was the biggest threat yet. The guy at third. No score. Dozier, 35. 35 is a 22. 22 is a catcher. I don't think our catcher makes errors. I think both of our catchers are clean now on that. Leon, nope. No error. Nope. 2 to 3 put out. Yep. 1 away. Escobar. Eduardo Escobar, 1 out. 64-13, struck him out. Logan Morrison is now up. 15 home runs, but he only batted 186. 66 home run. Oh my gosh. I just said he hit 16 home runs, 186 average, made fun of him. And look at that. He knocks it over the right center field fence. And it is 1-0. 1-0 Twins. And we're going to make a visit to the mound and talk to Porcello. Can you make it? He says, I can make it through this inning. And then he still thinks he can win this game. All right, let's do it. All right, Robbie Grossman's up. Robbie Grossman. Oh, at 11. It's a hit. Oh, he can't afford to give up anything else. 33. Another home run. Back-to-back home runs for the Twins. For the Twins. You're just waiting for Alex Cora to come in and get the rope and pull him out of there. 2-0 Twins. Leaving them in there. Leave them in there. One more batter. Always one more batter. 34. 31. And that's a fly out to center field. Not before they got 2 hits. No runs. 2 hits, 2 runs. And we're through 6 now. It's 2-0. All right, Kepler. All righty. That was the end of that inning. Adrianza will be the leadoff next time to bat. What's up, Al, Red Sox fan? 2-0. Back-to-back home runs for the Twins here in the 6th. The Red Sox in the 7th have got to make some moves. Porcello pitched great until then, but now we got to make some moves. Let's see. What are we going to do? Wow. Really don't have a lot of moves can be made because we got most of the arms are out there. All right. Most of the good players are on the field. Mitch Moreland. See what's going to happen. Top of the 7th. Mitch Moreland, a 54, 54, 32. 32 is flat to right. Xander Bogaerts. Xander Bogaerts. Now, Red Sox won this game 9-2. Sure did. 66, and it is a long fly ball to right center field. It is gone. Xander Bogaerts. Xander Bogaerts hits one a mile, 403 feet. And it is 2-1 Minnesota. I felt this inning coming on last inning, but this is the inning that they're going to do it maybe. Rafael Devers is up. 43. 43 is a 29. It is a strikeout. 2 away. 2 away. Brock Holt is up now. Brock Holt's 0 for 2. We're going to pinch hit. We're going to pinch hit for him. We are going to bring in Brandon Phillips. Brandon Phillips has a home run field card. He really does. We're just going to put Phillips in. We may let him stay in second. He's not a good defensive player. But at this point, we really need somebody in there who can hit the ball. And he can. He's already hit 2. Yeah, boom goes the ball. You're right. He's hit 2 pinch hit home runs already this year. If I can get a double right here, doubles 66 or 11, he's got like 21 chance. It's like 70% chance of hitting a home run. So it's crazy. It's a 22. 22 is an 8 though. Okay, we got to look at his rating. 11 to 43 is out. 44. It's a single to left center field. Oh my gosh. How about that? Brandon Phillips is on. And now Sandy Leon is up. Sandy Leon, not the best hitter in the world. Let's see if maybe we can bring somebody in. Hanley Ramirez, he could hit. If I got a good lefty, isn't he? Well, he's a left-handed batter, though. He does bat left. Okay. All right. We'll leave him in there. All right. Come on, Sandy. I know he's got a couple home runs for us already. Let's do it. 66 is a 6. Double over first. Runner to third. Unless it's 2 outs, he scores. It's 2 outs. Brandon Phillips will score on the double by Sandy Leon. How about that? And now we're tied at 2. Tied at 2 in the 7th inning. And the Twins are going to make themselves a bullpen switch here. Let's see. Bradley Jr. and Betts and Benintendi. So you got to have somebody good against lefties and righties. Taylor Rogers is coming in. How about that? 2-2 now. Taylor Rogers coming in here in the 7th. And you notice Porcello wanted to stay in just to win this game. Another run and he can win. He's out of it now, but he pitched the rest of that inning. So wouldn't that be some stuff if he wins this game? And Sandy Leon is at second base. So let's see what happens. Bradley Jr., get him in. Let's see. 2-2 is the score. 14. 14's a 30. 14 is a 30 fly out to left. But not before they got themselves 3 big hits, 2 giant runs. We're through 6.5. It's tied at 2 here at Target Field. Now, who are we going to have back? Who are we going to have to pitch? You know the drill, folks. Anytime I'm moving charts, if you haven't hit that like button, hit that thumbs up. And also, if you will, subscribe to my channel. Okay, who we got coming in? We got a switch hitter, righty, righty, left, righty. Okay. So, somebody good against righties, I guess. Matt Barnes. Let's have Matt Barnes come in. How about Barnes? All right. So he's coming in here in the 7th. Porcello can't win it, but he can't lose it anyway. How about that? He pitched a good game, except that one bad inning there, last inning. Gave up the hits. All right. Ihire Adrianza against Matt Barnes. Let's see what happens. 22. 22's a hit. But he is batting left-handed. A 33. Da, 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 da. Let's see. No. 22 is a hit. Oh, okay, yeah. We go to that hit. 33 is a home run. Yeah. Oh, geez. I was thinking we done went to the 8 right there. That's a home run. Yeah. Geez. I'm sorry, folks. I took the dramatics out of that. Do it for us, Al. And there's a 33. It's a home run. It's a home run. It's a home run. Minnesota's up 3-2 now. I'm sorry. Go on. Boom goes the ball. Lamar is up now. All right, a 41. 41's a 24. 24, he struck him out. Yeah. The dramatics in this inning really has sucked. So if you give me a thumbs down one time, I can understand it. You know what I'm saying? Mitch Garver, emergency starter, 56. At catcher, 34. 3, 5, 7, 9, 0. Is he a left-handed batter? No, he's a right-handed batter. It's a 5-3 putout. All right, boom goes the ball. Touched them all, yeah. 3-2, and look who's up. Joe Mauer, 0 for 3. Big standing ovation for Joe Mauer here in the 8th inning. 7th inning, I'm sorry. 42's a 9. 42's a 9. He may have a hit. No, he does not. It is a put out to second base, but not before they get the bomb. The big bomb by Adrianza. It is 3-2 now, Minnesota. All right. Let's see what happens now. Betts, Benintendi, Martinez is up this inning. Got the big boys here in the 8th. Probably our last good chance of winning this game. Rogers will stay in the game. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts a 54. 54 is a 32. 32 to 6 through 9. The right-hander. Nope. It's flat to right. 1 away. And now they're gonna let's see what they're gonna do. After he gives up, they're gonna need somebody against a good lefty there. Bogart's a right-hander, right? Bogart's a right-hander. Yeah. So they're gonna have somebody pretty good against both. A pretty steady Eddie there. We're going to put somebody up in the bullpen. Moya's up in the pen for him right now. He's going to be warming up. And it's 1 away. And Mookie Betts, you do not get to bat twice. It would be nice, but you can't do it. As current Colorado Rockies announcer and Hicks Indians announcer. Go on, touch them all times. Yeah. See you later. See you later. Check out the kid in the sombrero. I talked to Steve Stone the other day, and Steve said, I went to the White Sox for one damn reason. They were better looking cows in left field than the women here at Wrigley. Oh my God. All right, Benintendi's up now. 42. 42's a 14. Do we have a walk? Z3, Z4. Yeah, we do. We have a walk. How about that? J.D. Martinez is up now. Can J.D. get us back on the board? He's 0 for 3 today. He's ground into a double play on top of everything else. So, come on, he's due a hit. 34 is not a hit. It's 31. 6 through 9. No, it's just a flat to left. Flat to center. Nothing going on there with him. Mitch Moreland now. Come on, Mitch. Mitch Moreland now. Let's see what he's going to do. A 36. 36 is a strikeout. And that is the end of the inning. Nothing across, no kind of weight. 7.5 in the books. 3-2 Minnesota. All right, Barnes is done. Barnes was not too noble today. So who are we going to put in? Dozier is a righty. Switch, left. Okay, it's a lot of lefties coming in now. Hembry is pretty good against them. I'm going to let Hembry. Hate Hembry pitch. He's pretty good against the lefties. And he makes them bat left-handed because he is a right-handed pitcher. So we'll do that. 8th inning, Hembry. We got to have ourselves a good 9th inning, folks. So the Red Sox fans, hang tight. We're not done yet. We are far from done. We got some pinch hitters. We got all kinds of guys can come in there if need be. All right. Keith Hembry, Brian Dozier at 13-44. Fly out to center field, 1 away. Escobar is up now. Escobar, 24 is a strikeout. Quick inning so far for Hembry. Let's see if he can keep it up. Logan Morrison, 25-14. 25-14, Z3, Z4. Nope, it's a walk. It is a walk for Morrison. All right. Robbie Grossman now is up. And at first, 36-13 struck him out. They got nothing across. We are through 8 innings, folks. It's 3-2 Minnesota. And Moya is coming in. You know what? Moya's not coming in. We're gonna bring their closer. Fernando Rodney's coming in. He got 25 saves for him last year, so we're gonna put him in here in the 9th. Rodney. We'll see if he can close it for him. We're gonna tell him, give him his best shot, and we'll just see if we can knock it back in his face. How about that? How about that? All right, Red Sox fans, we got to get our rally hats on. All right, let's get them on. Time for a rally. Hembry did his job. Mitch Moreland now is up. No, he's not. Xander Bogaerts is up. Bogaerts is up. Fernando Rodney trying to close this game out here in the 9th inning. A 54. 54 is a 32. 6 through 9. Not against a right-hander. Fly out to right. 1 away here in the 9th. 1 away in the 9th. And Devers is up. He's so good against left-handers. He's not that good against right-handers. Have we got somebody can? Devers can hit the ball out of anywhere, though. Let's see who's up after that. Then Phillips is up. He can tie it real quick, too. All right. We're going to give him a chance. We're going to give these 2 guys a chance. Come on. Devers. A 51. 51's a 9. 51's a 9. He's a left-hander. 11-43. He's out. But not a 65. That's a hit. Single over short. He's at first base. All right. Brandon Phillips now. Brandon's had 1 walk-off, maybe 2 walk-offs already in pinch hit style this year. So we got a man at first. I'm letting Phillips hit. Now, I may have to pinch hit for Leon, but I'm going to let Phillips hit. Let's see if he can do something. 42. 42 is a strikeout. 2 away. Sandy Leon now. He's got a double last time for us. He got the RBI. Did we let him hit? 177 average. Oh, man. Jeez. I mean, we got Blake Swihart here. Hanley Ramirez, 254. Really no big Steve Pearce. Steve Pearce. How about him? Eduardo Nunez. He got 10 home runs, 265. Pearce or Nunez? Which one we want, guys? Looks like maybe Nunez hits a few more home runs. I believe he does, but right now at this point we just need somebody to get on base. We get on base, Bradley Jr.'s up for us. Yeah, I know we need a big hit. Eduardo Nunez or Steve Pearce. Neither one really has numbers 279 and 265, but it sure looks like maybe Nunez. I don't know. It looks like Pearce strikes out more. Nunez, I like it too. I like it better too. All right, let's let Leon have a day off. Who would be our catcher? Vasquez, Christian Vasquez will come in and catch if we need him to. We hope we do. We're gonna go in with the attitude he's going to have to come in and catch. 9th pinch hit. And I got a cross right there, cross reference. Let's get a hit. Let's get a hit. 2 out hit. That's what we need. Man at first with 2 outs here in the 9th. We're down a run. 55. 55's an 8. It's a hit. Single, line drive to second, or line drive to left, runner to second. First and second. Nunez got the hit. So how about that? Vasquez now. Let's see. Guess we could have left him. Well, if he comes back, obviously comes back around to bat, we can let him do it. But Vasquez, if there's any way in hell he goes that way. If he goes around that far, he's coming into the 10th to play if it needs to be. All right. How about that? Jackie Bradley Jr. now is up. Fernando Rodney getting a visit from them to the mound. First and second with 2 outs. Bradley Jr., 13 home runs. He's already got 8 or 9 for us already. So, has anybody saw my 75-game review so far? If you have not seen that, you have got to see it. This team has won 49 games and lost 26. Last year's 2018 team won 49 and 26 through 75 games. Same identical record. Mookie Betts' home runs and batting average, I went over all that in the video. It was just a couple hours ago. You've got to check that video out. It's about 10 minutes, folks. It is nuts. Yep. All right, Bradley Jr. Okay, let's get back into this game. Bradley Jr., what can we use? Just a hit. That's all we need is a hit. It's a 14. A 14 is a 30. 14 is, well, let's go this way, 30. It's a fly out to left. Oh, and that is the way we end this game. Oh, my gosh. 2 hits to end it, but we didn't quite have what we needed there. Now I got myself a little rig right here. Watch this shit. Oh, about that. So, yeah, we lose game 76. We lose that one. So we're 49 and 27. 49 and 27. We're done with the Twins. We're done with the Twins. We're going on the road. I forgot where we're going next. We stay on the road. I know that. Baltimore? Not Baltimore. I forgot where we're going. Somebody can check it if they want to. But, yeah, I mean, you know, when you only get 2 extra base hits the whole game, that's pretty bad. And we got them both the same inning. 7th inning looked good, you know. Looked real good when we got the home run by Bogarts. But, you know, Sandy Leon, we ended up taking him out of the game. And Nunez gets a single for us, first and second. And Bradley Jr. gets a 14. What the hell did he do? What the hell? You know, fly out to left. We just not getting it. So, all right, Alan. Yeah, I understand, bud. I know you're over in the UK. I got you. I got your numbers too. Al, I need to get your whatever you want on your car and what number you want and everything. Would you like to have a car and a number and all of the stuff to race the Daytona 500? We're going to have a test. Well, not a test race. It's going to be a fun race. So would you like to get in on it? I think Uncle Ron's getting in on it too. So I need to get your info if you would like to do it. Turn it around right here again. You don't have to look at my ugly mug. Yeah. Would you like to be? Are you interested in maybe having a car? Al may not be with us now. Al may have left the territory. Al's still with us. Al, would you like to have a car in my Red, White, and Blue Season 2? You'd be running for Rookie of the Year against Allen and against Ron and against whoever else comes into the series. I can take your info right here if you want to do it. Porcello, the tough luck. No decision there. Didn't do a lot of pitching changes today. Okay. All right. Tribe fan, have you got a car yet? You don't have a car either, dude. I want to see if he wants a car. Does Tribe Fan want a car? He probably left too. I want to check with everybody that does not have a car yet, and I will get you down, and you will have a car. Tribe's gone, I guess. He's got to be gone. All right. Well, I thank everyone for watching my video. Red Sox lose 3-2. They won this game 9-2. So they did not give a hitting display today. I mean, 9 hits, but only 2 extra base hits. So not a very good performance by the Red Sox there. Not a good performance at all. Tribe Fan, if you're still in here, if you want a car, let me know, because that way I can get all your info. I got Alan Shaw's info already. I haven't got Ron's yet. What do you think of Keith's wrestling game? Some positives, some negatives. Tom, do you? You're more than welcome, Al. Have a good one. Have you got the game, Tom? There's some pluses and there's some negatives to it. No. Have you seen it? You've seen it then? Let me get it. This is a bonus. This is bonus wrestling coverage, guys. Hang tight. Yeah, well, that's all he has is fictional. He does not have an actual game. Okay. So you've seen this. Yeah. Runs you about $40. It's okay. It has its positives, it has its negatives. If you want a quick game, no real wrestlers. Nope. Now, they've got some they created. If you go to the website, if you go to the play.com website, you see it's like the Rock brothers, Ricky and Robert. They're supposed to be the Gibson, Morton or whatever, the Rock brothers. But yeah, all of them are fictional. But there are some that you can get printed off. You'll have to get them printed and pay for them, but they're all fictional. They're all fictional. There's some things I like about it. Let's see, Big Fish in a Small Pond. That's one of the guys' name. The Grave Digger, Carmine Rizzuto, Croc Wilson. But I got some that we actually made up, and I got them from different people, and I'll show them to you. I keep everything in bags. Rubber bands is the worst thing ever, guys. Rubber bands is the worst thing you ever made. Get yourself sandwich bags, sealable. Always. Always get sandwich bags sealable. Never put them in. See, Terry Gordy, Klondike Bill, Grizzly Smith. That's Sam Houston and Jakey Snake's dad. Doug Furness, Chris Adams, King Parsons. I got Dory Funk Jr., Nick Bockwinkel. I got all the. I love Keith's History Maker Golf. Oh, okay. I have never played that, so I cannot tell you anything about that. This right here, they do add strategy cards for managers. It's a little different if you want to play it. Kamala, the Ugandan giant. Yeah. Speaking of who got them to me, Anthony, didn't you get me these cards? Didn't you get these to me? Kamala. we were Tom was asking about the game, and he was asking if I liked it, if I didn't like it, and yes. For the money, Tom, there's probably other games with play that I would get first. That's me. That's me now. Okay, I don't down anything Keith has because Keith has a quality product, and I tell you what, it's so easy to store and it's not big. Yeah, from the face to the mouth. Yeah, okay. So he got some of the. You can get some of this stuff free from his Facebook page. You can get it from their play.com website. You can get some of them too. I'll show you the other game I got. Okay, Tom? Tom still with me? I will show him this game. It's a different wrestling game. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be assisting Anthony. Bleacher Bums Gaming, his name's Anthony, and he's coming out with a new wrestling game in 2020. And either at the end of 2019 or beginning of 2020, I'm going to help with the engine on that one, or play it out and see how well we like it. Let me show you this one, man. A little different, okay? It's a lot different, not a little different, okay? This one right here is called Phil Singer Games. All right. How well you know wrestling, Tom? Let's see how well you do. I'll show you some. I'll show you. These are actual guys here, okay? You can throw them out the ring. You can do a lot of things. How about those guys? Any of them ring a bell to you? Or any of these guys ring a bell to you? Check out some of those. Oh, okay. You know these two guys right here. Ah, see? Yeah. You can go to philsingergames.com. Okay. And then what they'll do, I got some of these. I got some of these from different people. Yeah. So you know this fella. You know who that fella is. Yeah. Or this fella. Yeah. Or yeah. How about that one? See? What it is, you're thinking, well, this is cartoony type stuff. Not really, because it actually has a dice game that you play with it. And yeah, that's right. Then it shows you how well they play. If you throw them into the ropes, turnbuckles, ring presence, death jump in case they want to do a jump or something, just a disqualification rating, agility, power, even cage match capabilities. And then right here's a pin. You can play. You can kind of run with it your own way. It's got their numbers, everything about them. You can order this game through philsingergames.com. Okay, yeah. It's now you don't get a lot of cards for your money, but let me show you. This is expansion pack number 1. But they're like $2 a piece. But look at the artistry on it. I mean, it's not like you got to guess who the hell they are. I mean, all right, yeah. See, you know who that is if you watch wrestling. Now, some of these guys are older, like Gorgeous George there. Okay, or I wish they'd have had this guy earlier. They ended up putting him later on. And this is Bobo Brazil. He was NWA World Champion in the 60s. He became a world champion. And then Luthez, yeah. So you can get a Nick Bockwinkel. You can really get some good wrestlers here. Yeah. Harley Race. How about that? And I got Ric Flair in here. Hell, look at this. I've quote unquote bootleg guys. Look at this. Let me show you some guys. Bret Hart. Okay. If you get involved in it enough, and especially if you let people know that you've got it, if they've got extras, if they've got some that you can have or a PDF or something, they're going to get it to you, man. If you stay in our little YouTube community long, Look at Mankind. Hey, I've got a bunch. Honky Tonk Man. Yeah. So I ended up getting a bunch of these black and white ones. I just lucked up on them and stuff. But Ric Flair, eh? Flair, Terry Gordy, and this one too, just like I had in the other one. Uh, Bruiser Brody. They both of these games have different qualities. The one thing I think maybe I like better about this game is one person's not. I mean, like you can have ebbs and flows in a match. One will be taking control, and then the other one will take control. Then one will take control, then the other one will take control. They can throw their asses out of the ring, and if they're good outside the ring, each one of them has an individual quality that shows. Well, he can turn it around on them and stuff. And you got charts. Now you got to be good with charts because you get 8 charts. In fact, not 6, but you get 8 charts, and you get front and back. So you're gonna get 4 of these, okay? And I bought the game a couple times, so I have 8 of them myself. But it's into the ropes. It shows you how well they can do, what they're rated, and everything, and it tells you what happens. Choice situations. If you want to take a jump off the top rope, take a chance, you can do it. You don't have to. Feud. If you start a feud, into the turnbuckle. Sometimes they reverse it. Death jump. Out of the ring. If it gets fighting out of the ring, you can have no disqualification matches or whatever. Pin saves. If you play in a tag team match, you can roll that and see if they can try to pin. Outside interference. Yeah, I got that one there. Let's see, what else did I have? There's one more though, I'm pretty sure. It's 8 of them anyway. It's four of these things right here. So what you do, if you go to philsingergames.com, they'll give you a choice. The choice of the games. Let's see. It's like I think for like $25, $28 or something. You'll get this is a starter set, and it's a pretty good set. You'll get Bobo Brazil, Bruiser Brody, Ted DiBiase, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Gorgeous George, Kurt Hennig, the Iron Sheik, Harley Race, the Road Warriors. You get the Road Warriors, Buddy Rogers, Randy Savage, Jimmy Snuka, Lou Thez, Rob Van Dam, and Nikolai Volkov. You get all those guys, and you'll get those charts, and you'll get the directions to come with it. So that'll come with. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, you'll get them. And then what I did after I got these, all right, then I ordered this expansion pack right here, and I've got the Sheep Herders. I got the Rock and Roll Express. I got the Fantastics. I got the Midnight Express. Now, you have to order Jim Cornette separately, but I do have him. I've got Cornette too. So, if anytime he wants to jump into the action, he can do it. Oh, yeah. I've got those guys. But, yeah. Let's see. I got them around here somewhere. I'll show them to you. Yeah. You like Hawk and Animal that good, I'll definitely show them to you. Yeah. I'll let you see Tully Blanchard. So, I mean, check it out. Tully Blanchard. Ricky Steamboat. He's actually wrestling for my championship soon. See, that's Cornette right there. Jim Cornette. Beautiful Bobby. Sweet Stan. And there's Tom. Tom Pritchard, yeah. And then Beautiful Bobby. I mean, Loverboy Dennis also. Here's the one you want. Hawk. Got him with the belts. How about that? That's the WCW belts when they had them after they beat the hell out of the Midnight Express. Animal. How about this? He's separate too. He comes separate though. Ellerin. So you can get him where he jumps into action. You can even get Axe and Smash Demolition. A Smash. Axe. And Magnum TA. Hey, you can get a lot of guys. There's the Rock and Roll Express right there. The Fantastics, Fulton and Rogers. So yeah, I got those guys. What I've done, I just sort of just kind of collect them, and I've been wrestling some with some of these guys. Both games are good. Both games are good. Okay. This is all fictional though. You got to be prepared for that. If you don't like fictional games, this is the one to go with. But they have a fictional set here, but you don't have to order that. All this one right here, if you want the originals, you can get the originals. If you start showing it online or start telling people, look, this is, yeah, that's cool. So this one right here is probably better for you then if you're not a big fictional person. Like I say, it's got all the charts. You're gonna be rolling dice, so it gives you a set of dice. Let me show you. Let me show you the set of dice you get. This is with the game now. I'm not lying to you. That's the set of dice you get. Now these are big. This is regular size. This is regulation, but check out the size difference in them. But they work. They're little bitty, but they work, and they do the job. But so that's what you get with them. A little bitty set of red and white dice. Now, did the Red Sox lose, Rob? Yes, today on my set they did. So, but after 75, did you check out the 75 game update, which is nuts? Check that out. But yeah, you get this little set of dice. I was going to check with Anthony. Didn't say, oh, you got to see it. Is your dice bigger than this, Anthony? Oh, they're regulation size. I mean, I got 3 different sets. Yeah. So this is regulation right here. That's just a regulation die right there. This is just huge. I'll play that sometimes when I'm doing my racing game because look at that. You can really see that. But these little ones here, I only play with them once in a while. I don't do it too often. I just keep them put away over here. But yeah, Kenny Omega. There's different ones, man. There's different ones. I've got Best of the Indies. Kevin Owens, he's in it. Same dice I use in my videos for the. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So, and then if you want to, this right here is all Champions of the Galaxy, where they can jump and fly and all that good shit. But if that's not you, this is what you want. This is Ring of Honor. It's different wrestlers that signed off prior to signing with WWE. So Bryan Danielson, he's in it. Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryan, but that's Bryan Danielson right there. But they've got a lot of the guys that signed off on it prior to signing with WWE. So, oh yeah, 13th. May 13th is a release. So you got to go to Anthony, and he'll tell us exactly where we can get it May 13th. I'll be home by then. I'm going to Philly for a week, but I'll just be getting home in time to order it myself. No pre-orders, Tom. But as soon as the 13th comes, that'll be that Monday, then he's going to start taking orders for him. So I'm sure, I don't know whether he'll be taking PayPal orders, how he'll do it, but he'll let us know the closer the time gets here. But his boxing game is going to be a little bit like his wrestling game, but it's going to be some tweaks to it, I guess. And he just chose me to do it because he knows I'm a big, big wrestling fan. And I was glad to do it. I'm glad to do it. Yeah. So this right here is this wrestling game here is won by Tom. I think it's Tom Filsinger. I think it's his name. But that's where you go. Okay. If you're interested in it, go to philsingergames.com. FILSINGER games altogether.com. And then it'll give you all the info you need if you want to do it. You got to figure out shipping too. Okay. So once you get above $50 worth, yeah, you're more than welcome. Once you get above $50 worth, then it kicks in more shipping. So a lot of times I'll order stuff and get to be about $40. I'll put the stops to it. That way it won't cost me as much on my shipping and all. But some of these cards I got, like I say, uh, Austin 316. um, just by knowing different people, just by getting in touch with different people, stay in the community, let people know what you like. And I'm telling you right now, especially if you end up broadcasting, you may end up getting some stuff sent to your house, man. You'll be like, damn. And I'm serious. I mean, I ordered a lot of these, but a lot of them I didn't. And people sent me some stuff. So, there it is. I say this, though. If somebody sends you something, though, at least try to play it on there sometime, because that way they appreciate it. I've got to play some of those WCCW guys with that Anthony sent me, because I want to get the Von Erichs and fight those guys. This set right here, I do. I have Von Erichs. I have a lot of guys. Dory Funk Jr., Terry Funk. There's a lot of guys in this one, but they're not the originals. So if you order the pack, you're going to get a set of wrestlers. You're going to get the ring, the ring setup and all. But definitely don't be expecting to get anything other than fictional characters in this set. That's all they make, fictional characters. Some of his sets are not that way, but this one is. So I just want to let you know that if you're not into fictional, you need to know that in advance. Somebody should definitely tell you that one. So, yeah, check it out. I do this. See, sometimes I use the face to the mat score sheets. It's kind of like the card for the night, the card for the evening, of what happens and everything like that, and where you're at, the dates and all that. I use a lot of these. So I get these run off. I get these copied. And a lot of times I'll keep them close to where my wrestling. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's good. Yeah. I have heard that History Maker Golf is better if you use the caddy situation. I don't know. I can't comment on that. But I've heard the caddy, when you do the caddy type situation, it is excellent. And I am still playing hell with that damn Motorsport Manager. I have not been able to get it. If I'm not able to get it soon, I'm gonna take oh, you don't? I've heard it's better. I've heard it's actually better with the caddy cards. I don't know. But see, I leave it in a gallon bag, just like that. I put no rubber bands around them. And they seem to keep pretty well. And I have a place back in her office in there. I'll put all this up. But yeah. I play the face to the mat one every so often. I play it. I get it out. I like to. But I play all-time great golfers. Okay. Now, do you get to choose shots for them, like shots to the green and stuff like that, or does it play hole by hole? Like, hot golfer, cold golfer, stuff like that? Or do you actually get to pick a club to hit it? See, that's the one thing I like about Atma Golf. You get to choose a 7-iron or 8-iron to hit it to the green. That's what I like about it. I like that situation. But you don't know how bad I want to get back out here and actually pick a golf club up and hit it myself now. I just haven't done it in about 3 years. And that's part of the reason. Yeah, but replacement elbow. But yeah, I don't know whether you can choose your shots but Bleacher Bums, he's been playing his boxing game on his channel. So check his channel out, Bleacher Bums Game, and check his channel out. He's been playing the boxing game on that, and no clubs. It's based on qualities each hole. Okay, I'm not sure it'd be for me. I like to be able to try to hit it to get it there and all. That's the one thing I love about Atma Golf. I really do. But you wouldn't believe how many people have tried to get that game from me. I've been like, geez. But it takes so long to play. I think it'd be more fun if you had a few people. Plus, I posted a golf game. Check out a video about 4 or 5 videos back. I got a golf game that was made by a golf pro from around here, and it's like a gambling type game. You got to check it out. It's pretty cool. Tee Off is what it's called. History Maker Golf. Love the design. Oh, okay. So Bleacher Bums has that too. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna give you a straight shot right here. I'm gonna give you the straight shot. If I was rating this game right now 1 to 10, I'll probably give it a 6. Due to the fact, a couple of reasons. Due to the fact a lot of times the matches are like blowouts because you know how they run left or whatever. You know, you go down right here and then go turn right there and then it's pretty much over. So a lot of times, even 2 good wrestlers, one of them gets blown out. And, it's just most time it doesn't happen that way. Number 2, I'm not big on fictional. I'm with you on that. And when you do tag, you don't have one starting over. You know, he's already down. Where if you make a tag on this match, that you got to be on the offensive to make a tag, stuff like that. I like that better. So probably I would give us a 6 out of 10. But with real cards, it makes it better. It does make it better, no doubt about it. But I'd probably give it 6 out of 10. This one right here, I'd probably give it 8.5 out of 10. Wrestling games are hard to create, man. I have sat around and worked on them for hours to no avail. I've never had any luck. I've tried to figure out how I would do it and spent time on it. I just have never been able to really do it. Let's do like this. I got my little thing here, my little setup where I can turn it and do all this kind of stuff. Yeah, I've never had any luck with that. So I don't designing games. I don't know if I could. But assisting, I hope I can assist Anthony well enough to where I tell him the truth and say, yeah, it's good. No, it's not good. Whatever. Because he knows I'm a straight shooter, and I'll tell him straight up what I think of it. And I'm not, and I don't like to down anybody's stuff, but you want the best. You want the best you can possibly get if you're going to spend your money. Yeah, Tom, have yourself a great day. Check out both of them. Check out both of them and see for the money. Face to the mat costs a little bit more, but you get yourself a box, you get your stuff, and then you're able to get some actual wrestlers. Both of them have actual wrestlers, but one of them you have to actually get some printed out. Game 76 is in the books. Boston Red Sox lose. They are 49-27. Is that right? Yep, 49-27. They are one game. After 75, they were tied. Them and the 2018 Red Sox. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be very, very interesting to see if they win 108 games. I don't think they will. They could. They won. So I'm actually one game behind them now because they actually won this game 9-2 and they lost it 3-2 to the Twins. So we'll see what happens. Game 77's probably tomorrow. I'm going to try to do as many as I can between now and Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, I'll be preparing, getting packed, getting ready and all. And then Saturday, I'll be at the Phillies game. So anybody that has access to the Phillies has got to watch them because I'm going to try to wear something that stands out. Now, I'm not wearing pink or no bullshit like that, but I'm going to try to have something that somebody can see. I don't know whether it's a wild-looking hat. I don't know. I'm going to try to do something so it may stand out a little bit. I don't want to be a clown, but, at least something where if I'm standing up in the crowd, I'm a pretty big guy anyway. I'm 6'3". So when I stand up in the crowd, I'm going to stand above a few people anyway. But Yeah, if it's hot as it was today, I'll be wearing my shorts and I'll be up there hoping that the Phillies can keep winning. They won today, so we'll see what happens. Uh, they actually had a guy go a complete game today, so uh, it's going to be interesting. If remember the shirt and the sign, yeah, I would love to get a Rob shirt by then. I don't know if I will be able to or not. If I'm not able to, I got to find something that kind of stands out. It may have to be because everybody wears white and red. I may have to get a blue shirt. Uh, and I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people wear blue up there too, though. So I don't know. I don't want to wear black if it's hot, but I don't know if I'm gonna take a sign. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think maybe I'm gonna get rid of this before I go up there. I think I'm gonna get rid of it and shave everything off. But yeah, we'll see what happens. You see, my Rockies are coming on. I picked the Rockies to win that West. They're starting to play ball. They're the hottest team out there right now in the National League. They're really playing ball right now. So I would not want to be going to Colorado playing right now. They're starting to hit the ball. But the guy with the beard, Charlie Blackmon, he's starting to knock a cover off that damn thing. Arenado's still not hitting the ball real well, but make a sign that says I just can't pronounce JT Real Muto. It's another one he has problems with too. Who the hell is that he has a problem with? It's one of the Braves. And when he has a problem with me, he calls him something he's not. I forgot what. Oh, it's one of the pitchers. Was it Maley or Molly or something? He calls him Malin or something. I forgot. I don't give him help. I don't give him a hard time about it though. No, I don't ride his ass about that. But I am going to get, like I say, I'm trying to get as many people. Al RedSox doesn't want to. He doesn't want to have a car, but that's okay if he doesn't want one. It's up to him. But I want to get Ron Juck in a car, and I've got Alan Shaw's car right here. I'd love to have 10 people running for Rookie of the Year. Where we had 20 start last year, we'll have 30 start this year. That'd be awesome. That would be JT Real Muto. Yeah. All right. I can do that. You're just gonna have to send me the qualities you want. And she'll be running for Rookie of the Year, so she'll have 3 gas pedals. Did you win? You didn't win it. Did you win a race? Maybe you won a race. There's going to have to be a few new cars made. I didn't win a race, so I got my same car now. So we didn't. We go have the same car we got. We don't get nothing. But if you only won one race, all you can do is get 1 point put up on escape or 1 point on pit. That's it. So it's nothing big. But if you won 3 races, then you can either get another gas pedal or a fourth thing. And by winning the championship, I can't even think his name. Strat. Chris Strat. He'll get to get a 4th one. Candy and her qualities are bossy, sexy, and stuff. And what qualities would Anthony's be if Candy was picking? Yep, that's probably me too, but I'm probably an asshole. Oh yeah. What Darlene, Darlene wants to get she wants to go up to the Northeast and meet, for me to meet the guys so bad up in Vermont. And she said she'd stay at a hot tub or a pool and with a book. And I'm like, I feel bad about that, but she's serious about us renting a car and going up there for a few days. So we may do it. I don't know. You ought to come out here to the East Coast for a couple of days. Well, if you came to the East Coast, you could just come and stay at the house here. I wouldn't give a damn about that. Uh, I got to get a grill. Well, like I say, we've just been here a year ourselves, so we're just still kind of getting everything together, cooling down and sliding it, getting our footing, as they say. But yeah, do you ever watch what's the guy on FS1? What's that crazy bastard? You have Candy Control, Star, and Smart. 68. I got you. Got you. I will write that down right to now. I got it. All right. Mm-hmm. I got a piece of paper right over here. What color car you want? And then also pit rating, all that. All right. Control, number 68. Star, Smart, purple and gold. They have gold numbers. Oh, pit ratings again. You got 12 points. You got 12 points to go with it. Pits and escape. And we may do it a little different this year. If we do this, you're going to need some escape. We may. Pit really has not helped a hell of a lot of people, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I agree. Escape 7. Yep, pit 5. I agree. Yep. All right. Now I'll probably draw a car up for the 500 when we do it. So right now we got 22 or 23 cars officially. I got to check with Ron Juckett, make sure he's got his car the way he wants. Check out the way I do this now. I've actually got this thing on a. Let me do this. I've actually got it on the camera. These things to open up blinds. I've got it on that, rubber banded around. So I've got it sitting there. It's pretty cool looking away. It's actually not pretty cool looking. My wife doesn't like it at all. I probably need to take it downstairs and start doing it downstairs. 68, purple and gold, Candy, Control, Star, Smart, purple and gold, Escape 7, Pit 5. Yep. So did you tire back east still work? Well, what I'm doing, my wife, she transferred from Philly down here. And we want to keep the house in pretty relatively good shape. She knows my parents are older, so right now I'm just not working right now. I still go out and do some little odd jobs once in a while, try to make a little money doing this and that. But mostly my job is to try to keep the yard in tip-top shape best I can, and try to help my parents as much as I can. My dad's 85 and he does not get around real well. So that's our main points right now. Her parents both passed away, and so my mom and dad are her mom and dad, and that's the way it works. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Mom and dad, they live about a half mile from, not even a half mile from us. So a lot of times we end up kind of, helping out or doing whatever we can when we can. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's not so hard. It just depends on the day. But yeah, you're a couple years older than me. I'm 52. So, but me and my dad are like that. We're just like that, man. We're tight. Yeah, if I mention, 56. Yeah, if I mention going somewhere or doing something, he's ready to roll. He's always ready to roll. So I take him a lot of places with me, do a lot of things with him, and I got him my light pole out in the front. It's black painted, black painted, and he started chipping. So I got him sanding it with electric sander. I got him starting to do that. What's up, Bobby? How's it going? Yeah. Would you rather see this? That's a better picture there, right? That's super cool. Happy for you that you can. Yeah, yeah. You know what? We decided to do that. Whoops, my ceiling's awesome. Oh, there we go. We decided to do that when we moved down. She picked a house, and I wouldn't have picked no different one now. I at first I thought, nah, I've been in this house before when someone owned it, and my dad actually helped build this house. But I was like, yeah, I was pessimistic. Let's say it that way. She, from the start, she said, "This is my house. This is my house," and we had relatively no trouble getting it, and it was pretty. Everything was pretty calm waters. So we ended up getting this house, and she said now it's the place she wants to be the rest of her life. So you know, if we hit money somewhere along the way, uh, we'll just find something else to do with it other than house because we're pretty happy where we're at. So, what's up, Bobby? Hello. It's Game of Thrones number what the hell's tonight? 3 or 4? 4, right? Or was this third week? Third week. Going to head out, have a good one, Rob. And I am certainly going to, yeah, third week. Okay, I'm going to head out as well. Thank you, folks. Boston Red Sox lose 3-2. Check out my 75 game. Check out my 75 game replay review, and you'll see that it came out a lot clearer and closer than you would maybe think it would be. So you guys check it out. Have a great one. Till I see you again, I flip my hat up to you, and I say, God bless, and have a great evening. Thank you. Thank you.